February has brought us its fair share of love, joy, and pain. But we should just choose to focus on the joy. Welcome to What's Buzzing, where we tell you about some social media buzzes for the week. I am Eunice Achu. And on today's edition, the leaked utility bill from the Abuja Electricity Distribution Company revealed earlier in the week that the presidential villa and 86 federal government ministry departments and agencies have an outstanding debt of 47 billion naira as of December 2023. The distribution company in the leaked memo said it will disconnect electricity at the presidential villa and the MDAs if the bills are not paid within 10 days. Some of the affected MDAs include the Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, FCT Ministry, the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of State Petroleum, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Information, and Ministry of Education, as well as the Ministry of Agriculture. Reactions from social media are both hilarious and concerning. Our first is from Tosin, who said, "We all know they are not capable of doing such, that is cutting the light of the villa, but it can be done. Something drastic will happen in Nigeria and the change Nigerians wait for." Fact Undisputed comment to this reads, "Please, we need a special channel on Netflix, Amazon Primes, DSTV, YouTube, Hulu, and so on. This country is a comedy central. This is where you would read or hear anything that's unheard of in other sane countries." And Gabriel's comment to this is, "If Aso Rock, they owe NEPA bill, then average consumers may also have a lot of debt to settle. The reality is that the power sector is not liquid, and being owed with too many debts, including federal government, is not a good thing." And Balogun's comment to this is just another attention-seeking approach from the AEDC, that is Abuja Electricity Distribution Company. If they are to get bills sorted, they know the office to knock and not acting this ridiculous. Following the current economic crisis in the country, a protest rocked Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, earlier on in the week over the rising cost of living in the country. The protesters blocked major routes in the state capital to express their grievances, some carrying placards with inscriptions like "Open Border," "End Hardship," and "Tinubu, don't forget your promises," while chanting anti-government songs. Hopefully, the call to action reaches the appropriate quarters and for a swift response to. Let's see some reactions. Ate Ogenetega's comment said, "I will sell all my family properties and all mine and hit the ground running for our president Tinubu come 2027. This is the best era in our democracy. Please, they should stop painting this regime bad and stand behind his mandate. Those who can't stand can fall and crawl." Michael's comment to this is, "Why are they protesting? There is no hardship in Nigeria. This is the work of the opposition parties, always discrediting the government. They should go back home." Cheering Cherry's comment reads, "This is not going to change anything. They should go back home and pray for God to come to our rescue and make our affairs easier. Nigeria is going to be great someday. The youths are making a bold demand." Chinoso's comment to this is, "They are pleading with the oppressors to look with pity. They are not asking for much because they are just asking for food, just food, which is a basic necessity of life. They are asking for security, another important necessity. Why is it difficult for Nigerian government to understand that we are not asking for much? Why do they act as if it is too difficult to achieve?" Next on the buzz list, social media went agog when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's son Sheyi Tinubu called on Nigerians to have faith in his father's administration in the midst of the economic hardship plaguing the country. Sheyi, in a post on his Instagram page on Monday, recalled President Tinubu's statement during the country's 63rd independence anniversary in a tweet, and it reads, "I wish today's difficulties do not exist, but we must endure if we are to reach the good side of the future." Questions like, is he part of the we? Does he know what the average Nigerian is going through? Why does this sound like a mockery on poor Nigerians? And lots more have through the social media space, to the point where netizens calculated the worth of his collection of watches from Richard Milles to a whooping sum. These peeps certainly have no chills. They have dragged You know what I mean by premium dragging. Well, let's take some comments. Now, Temitayo's comment in reaction to people dragging Seyi Tinubu rates. It's normal to be bitter, but don't take it to the extreme. They didn't make you poor. Nigeria got a great future. You still have the opportunity to be like or more than Seyi Tinubu if only your mind is ready for it. And Big Baby's comment said, Seyi Tinubu telling us to suffer, smile, and endure, that better days are coming, while he is tweeting from UK is one funny thing, right? And Chief's comment to this is, Seyi Tinubu owns some food and milk processing factories across Nigeria in his own name. He partnered with Chinese people. The dude not relying on his father's wealth. He owns Luna Milk at Ibadan also. The guy is a serious businessman, so please don't calculate his worth based on his father's portfolio. Okay, Shegun's comment to this is, Dear Seyi Tinubu, please, what kind of patience do you expect from Nigerians where your father has no blueprint? Because apparently this doesn't seem right. Next on the buzz list, many Nigerians have reacted to a video of a schoolboy, Abdul-Kabir Abdul-Quadri from Kazeem Primary School, who in a video that has now gone viral criticized the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the economic hardship facing the nation. In the video, Abdul-Kabir was debating with his fellow students on the issue of mandatory voting. In reaction to the video, Niger State government has said it will discipline teachers who coached the pupil to tackle President Bola Tinubu over alleged poor performance during the school debate. According to the state government, the pupil was coached to use violent and vulgar words, and those behind it will be held responsible. There are reactions, and yes, straight to the comment section, let's take some. Gina Foodies and Spice comment says, so how are they meant to learn how to debate, or is it no longer in the school curriculum? How are they to have counter reviews with well-articulated points? You just want to breed yes men in a nation of over 200 million people. Kabiru Usman's comment reads, the head teacher and or the teacher who taught this boy to insult or disrespect leaders should be punished. They ought to be taught good morals and not disparaging leaders. Celebrity Forever's comment says, so now this boy be Nigeria problem by is this boy or his teachers that cause dollar to rise, foodstuff to rise, petrol to rise, insecurities, just to mention but a few. Make una use this una energy, work on the economy and leave the boy and his teachers alone. We are a democratic nation. And Akbarabong man's comment to this is not a debate. This child was put up for this by someone. Someone used this child to talk to the government. Okay, whatever the case is, the deed has been done. But last by, everybody will be all right. This is where we end it on What's Buzzing today. I hope you had fun watching. Just stay safe and be good till I see you again. Bye for now.